I'm back and it worked, guys. Yay! I'm so surprised how I did it. I just clicked one button to a new destination, and I guess I had to go through that, or I don't know, or the time was up on YouTube. Yay! I'm so happy, guys. And I'm in StreamYard, what I understand. Hey, Georgetta. Hello, everybody, again. Boy, am I happy. I'm the happiest girl in the world now that, oh my God, now I know what it's like for Purple for staying off for 1 hour. Or one live. I can't believe it worked. It must have been that it had to been the exact time, and then I tried restream and it worked, and then I'm glad it's back to this though. So I will be able to be doing the live about the case that Robin was talking about. I have to do my research and get the things together. I don't know. It's always just signed in. I came back on StreamYard. It's live now. So can everybody hear me okay? Coming back from the boneyard. Hey, little devil. So, I'm back, Purple. You fucking bitch, I'm back. I hope you're just loving it. Because now you're going to have more content to talk about. Jay ain't going to talk about me. We can have beef between me and you're not going to talk about Gavin. That's for sure. We didn't put that out on the plate. So let's do the beef. And yeah, it's war. Definitely war. You go through all that shit just because of a strike that you never was going to follow through on? Yeah, I'd say it is. Because we know you're broke, bitch. We know you can't pay for nothing on your own. That's why you have to scam and grift up here on the YouTube streets. Like down at the bottom of it, it says tips are welcomed. Well, yeah, I'd say tips are welcomed, but not on your channel. Just by your people that are dumb as shit, as dumb as you. I'll wait and see if a few more people come in here. Then we'll get into it, shall we? We shall. Shall we talk about Purple? Put a one in chat if you want to. Two in chat if you don't. See, I'm giving my subscribers the opportunity to say whether they want to talk about you or not. You just push it on yours, and then when you're done, you throw your subs and your mods under the bus to say, no, it's not you. Yeah, I couldn't listen to her the whole time that I was off YouTube. I listened to her maybe not even an hour. So I'm back on the streets not knowing what's going on. Well, I know a little bit from what I heard on hers about Susan. Susan, I wish you'd come over here and explain yourself to me. So I'd really like to know what's going on with you. I really do. And you have a voice here. I had to tell Jackie I was able to go live. I'm able to go live on StreamYard too. Yay! Let me turn this light on so I can see better in here. Find my glasses. Georgia, Tony, nothing new with purpose, always same shit. I'm surprised she has anything or anyone listening. I am too. Abigail says Susan will hide and pretend she was in hospital for pity. I hope not. I hope she can tell the truth about what's going on and everybody's wanting to know. And basically, a lot of people, Susan, are through with you because of the lies. They can't seem to understand why you keep lying about the Netflix thing and then this with your sister. Which it's okay to hate your sister. It's okay if you guys hate each other. That's fine and dandy. But just to bring up rumored shit like that or shit like that you want to talk about saying nasty things that your dad and sister did, that's just not for YouTube. And that's sickening to say. Hey, Love Ultra 2. Good to see you here. I'm in StreamYard. I'm happy. I'm like a girl in a candy store now. Yeah, that really is messed up. Like, I want to know. I really do, Susan. I want to know, like, your side of what it is. Because all we heard was what Purple put on her channel. Woohoo! Yep, woohoo! StreamYard's a lot more better for me. We go to media. We go to styles. That might be it. There we go. A little background going on. I don't know why it won't just center me in the page and let me do it that way, centered in the page. It covers it. There we go, it's working. At least it shows half of it. Hey, little devil. Hey, Abigail. Hey, Georgette. Yeah, she does need professional help. And I hope this time that she told us she was getting it, I hope she really was getting the professional help. Because in order to come off alcohol, you need professional help. You can't just cold turkey that stuff. Yeah, you need professional help for that, Susan. You can't just say you're going to meetings and you're doing things. You can't just go through meetings. You have to go to a doctor for professional help to get off the alcohol. You can't cold turkey it. I'm hungry and don't know what to eat. Don't know what we're gonna have for dinner. I know I'd love to love Ultra Two Head for lunch. I skipped lunch and dinner. I had donuts for breakfast. I haven't had dinner yet. Wait and see until Jackie gets out of the pool. He always wants to get a suntan too. Me, I'm suntan tuckered out. I got burnt so bad I didn't want to be in the sun anymore. You're very right, Georgette. Georgette chips and dip. That sounds good. That sounds like a good snack. I don't want to eat chips up here though. Well, I might take one or two bites of one. Let me go get me a pop. I'll be right back. What? Oh, hold on, I'll get you one. I'm back. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go get this peanut butter thing. I need that PB and jellies that you get in the box. I'll be right back. Hey, Robin. Did you hear the good news? I'm able to go on here live. Did the pool feel good?
Yeah.
I mean, one of the peanut butter and jelly things that you can get in the box. It's circular. They're pretty good for a snack. Have a great night, Robin. So, Susan, if you want to, you can come over here and explain to me as a friend what all of this is about. Because, I mean, before it gets even more out of control, because it's very much out of control now, especially with it going on purples. I know, right, Robin? I need to. So, Tony, better get in that kitchen and do some cooking for my hard working son.
Son?
Yeah, Robin,
Right?
for you.
Um,
The heat's made him a little slow today. It says, though, on my computer we're only at 73.
mhm. Shooting the tail outside.
Well, this fresh. Have cashews to eat on, too. Georgette hit 89 today. Damn, that's hot. Yeah. I wouldn't want to make chili on a hot day. Like a breezy day, yeah. Kind of breezy day. The other day it was kind of like a breezy, like almost was fall weather. Like, what was that, last weekend? We had that, but it was just one day. We were at like 70 degrees and it was still felt like a fall day. I haven't been outside, so I don't know what it is. I went out there yesterday to get Sophia off the bus. And it was like you couldn't even breathe outside. But this year the bus goes all the way to her house, so she gets in and off at her house, which we'll miss because then we don't get to see her every day. she's at that age too where sometimes she don't want to go to grandma and grandpa's, and her dad's here daily, almost twice a day, 3 times a day. But he also works with Jackie. Well, I'm so excited about being able to come on finally. Them YouTube timeouts ain't no joke. Top, you can grill some burgers. Yeah, that sounds good. The other day, the heat was it was 90 degrees outside. I think you could have went outside and fried an egg. That's how hot it was. I want to try that the next time it's like 90 degrees. I'm going to take a skillet outside and see if I can fry an egg outside. I think the grilled cheeseburgers sound good. Yeah, I've got an electric skillet. That's what we use a lot. We use our electric skillet for everything. For our pork chops, our steak. We use it for everything. I don't use a frying pan anymore. I use that for everything. And then we got the air fryer. We used it like crazy. We don't much use it anymore, do we? Which everything tastes good in it and stuff. We just don't use it hardly anymore. I don't know why. Yeah. I think when you get something new, you use it all the time. Then after a while, you put it back and don't use it. Yeah, I cooked myself, and that was months ago. When was that? That was probably about a month and a half ago. It was when we first started getting that hot weather, and it was pool time. It's when they opened all the pools around here. We opened ours. Yeah, that isn't that the one Robin gave us?
Mm-hmm.
That is the one you gave us, Robin. And it's kind of non-stick, and it's like bronze color. That is the one that you gave us. Love you, Robin. So back to the Susan thing. I really think that she ought to come on her channel and explain what's going on and what was said before this gets all out of control, which I think it already has because it was on purple. So I think it's already gotten out of control. And you know, Purple just loved it because Purple had nothing to talk about until then. And then now she's back on Buddy again. Some on the shirt. Mm. I'm wearing the same shirt from yesterday. That's probably why I got something on my shirt. Probably some food. I don't care. I can wear the same shirt from the day before. Yeah, drinking can put you in some shitty situations. But that it seems like to me that goes beyond drinking. To me, that's what it sounds like. It goes beyond. I mean, who's gonna say that their father had sexual relationship with their sister? I mean, that's even drunk. That's going overboard. Unless it happened, we don't know. But still, I don't think that's something you'd want to put out. I don't even think even drunk someone would put that out. I mean, I thought the Netflix thing was a little over the top, but just my opinion. Jealousy, yeah. Jealousy's a good one. I just wish she'd go live. Mentally unstable's one too. And I really hope she's getting help for the mental part, and I hope she's getting help for the drinking. You can't just say you're going to classes. You need to do more than go to classes. You can't do it on your own. You cannot quit drinking on your own. That is one of the worst things to come off of is alcohol. You're right, Georgette. There's no excuse for lying or putting it on the internet. So I'm saying there's no excuse for it. I got me a cup that I can hang on to, and hopefully, when my hand starts going shaking and gives out, I'll have a firmer grip on it. It won't go everywhere on the floor, and I can just hold on to that baby. I'm just glad I'm out of YouTube timeout. Somebody's in YouTube timeout. Well, who would that be, Purple? Me. You should have just put my name in it. Me. Me. Let me make sure my other page is up. No, it's working. Working on that end. You can show the comments on the stage here too. Let's see. Viewers will appear on screen during your stream. Keep the conversation going to make your audience part of the experience. Let's see if I can do that. Well, it says it will do it, but it's not doing it. There we go. Hello to the 21 people that's in here. Thanks for all your love and support. And the love and support I received while I was down. It meant a lot. And Purple thought I couldn't go live on other channels because I was in a YouTube timeout. I can go live on other panels and channels. Come on, I mean, are you that stupid to think just because someone got their channel shut down for 7 days that they can't go on other channels and panels? You're stupid. Even I know that, and I'm not that smart on this YouTube shit. So I'm sure there's been a lot that I've missed that I'll have to get caught up on. But I do not want to get caught up on Purples because I cannot watch her for longer than 5 minutes. I swear I can't. It's the same old shit, just recycled and regurgitated over and over again. And she hated it when Betty was talking about me. She's like, well, we don't care about Tony. Well, no, well, then why didn't you fast forward through that shit then? If you didn't care to hear. Trying to reach out to anyone and everyone to know my good news. I can go live on StreamYard. Yay. Each day I got up checking. Jackie even was looking into it. Trying to figure it out the other day, yesterday. Was that yesterday you were trying to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday you tried helping. Are those cookies?
Yeah.
They're Oreos.
Those are real. Those there.
There, got me another snack. I'm on mute. I look like a pig sitting up there eating. I was so lonely when YouTube and this time out because no one was going live and there was nothing to watch and I was so lonely. Buddy was going live. I was going over to Buddy's, but nobody else was. It seemed like unless I missed it. But I plan on taking over the morning spot, guys. Yeah, I'm taking over the morning spot. So here I come, Purple. I'm taking your spot. I'm going to bounce you right out. And I'm going to try to come live every day. The time that I want to come live, about 8:30, 9:30, somewhere around in that, depending on when I wake up, my schedule. And I'm going to start doing the morning show for you guys. You won't have to listen to that repeat and rinse and repeat shit over and over and over again. What's up for you guys? Yeah, we get a discount if you put your gas in your gas tank early instead of when it needs it, when it gets cold. So you get a discount.
You get summer prices.
Well, you get summer prices under propane.
For next month. So when your prices here.
We have gas heat and we have electric, so when it's too cold and it's electric and it's not warm enough in here, in the winter we click on the gas or the propane, whatever you call it, because we have gas heat too. Yeah, I still keep going back to what you just said, Georgette. There's no excuse for lying or putting it on the internet. I keep going back to that. I don't know why my mind keeps going back to Susan. But I just want to try to understand what's going on with her right now. To have said and did the things that she's did and said, my mind's boggled. And I would just really like to know, is she okay? I mean, hopefully everything's okay. I know she'll probably say she didn't say it, but I guess there was a recording of her saying it. Wasn't there? Does anybody know? Was there a recording of her saying it? Yep, I'm smoking in my bedroom. Sure beats those crickets that live outside. Purple said they live outside, but yet they're in your garage. So much for say they live outside. They're living in your garage, sweetheart. It would be 8 o'clock, 8:30 here. What are we, South Central time?
Pretty good. Really,
Are we South Central
a
time?
couple other lots for that.
Hold on just a second. He's on a phone call.
But I have a few extras.
So I don't know what that would be. 8:30 Central, I think is what we are. Isn't that what we are? Be 8:30, 9:30 a.m. Central time, and then there are other times I don't know what that would be. I used to know my time zones, but don't anymore. You lose a lot when you lose your memory. You lose a lot of stuff you used to know. But I'll go on for days, for the day too, because I usually have long lives. I love to love Ultra. But does anybody know if there was a recording of Susan saying all that stuff? Has anybody heard? I just like to know. I'm a friend and I'm worried and don't know what's going on, don't know what she said, don't know this or that. I don't want to tune into Purples to find out at all. I'd rather the news come to me or come from Susan. It's Susan number one. So I'm reaching out to you, Susan, if you'd like to come over and come up and explain it, or if you don't, I understand because it's a lot to take in for the viewers. But you do still have people that are worried about you. They're just, they want to hear the truth. They don't want to keep hearing the excuses, or that you didn't do it, or that you were drunk. And I mean, was it even real about you going to the doctor about your alcoholism? And is it true that you've been off alcohol, or is it isn't? I mean, which is it? Because I keep getting confused which day we're on with that. Like one day you'll sound fine to me and then admit that you were doing alcohol, and then the next day you sound like crap and then you say you're not on alcohol. You'll sound good one day, I don't know. What time do you wake up? I love to vulture. Are you on the same time zone that I'm on? It's 4:37 right here now. God, I'm so glad I don't have to use Restream. I'm gonna see if I can share something. if I remember how to do it. Yes, I did it. You know how to share. Try to find some newsreels and stuff about the case. And have them ready and bring them up and listen to them. And do commentary on them, research. So I don't get struck again. I know Miss Purple's going to be watching for anything that can be strikeable. Don't play my shit, because I'll strike you. You're not allowed to play my shit, Purple, so I'll strike you. You want to play the striking game, so can I. And now that I know everything's up and ready and I can do streaming now, I guess I'll let you all go and enjoy your evening and have a good time. And peace out, guys. Bye.